Time is the most precious resource we have. It is something we all share equally 24 hours a day, no more, no less. However, how we use that time makes all the difference. Many people realize too late that they have wasted precious moments on things that do not matter. In this discussion, we will explore why time is so valuable, the common ways people waste it, and how to use it wisely. By the end, I hope to inspire you to make every moment count. Time is life. When you waste time, you are wasting parts of your life that you can never get back. Imagine if someone takes $10 from you, you can earn it back. But if someone wastes 10 minutes of your time, it is gone forever. This is why time is even more valuable than money. Think about the things you could achieve if you valued your time more. You could learn a new skill, improve your health, or spend quality moments with loved ones. The question is, are you using your time wisely, or are you letting it slip away? One of the biggest ways people waste time is by procrastinating. We often say, "I'll do it tomorrow," or "I still have time," and before we know it, deadlines are here or opportunities are gone. For example, imagine a student who puts off studying for an exam until the last minute. They feel stressed, unprepared, and do not perform well. If they had started earlier, they could have studied at a relaxed pace and done much better. Procrastination steals not only our time but also our peace of mind. Another common way people waste time is by spending too much of it on distractions. Social media, for instance, is a huge time eater. Have you ever checked your phone for just 5 minutes and then realized an hour has passed? While it's fine to relax and have fun, spending too much time scrolling through your phone can leave you feeling unproductive and even more tired. For example, you could use social media for 30 minutes a day and then focus on something meaningful. It is also easy to waste time by saying yes to everything. Sometimes, you agree to do things that do not align with your goals just because you don't want to disappoint others. While helping people is important, you should also respect your own time. For instance, if a friend asks you to join them for an activity that you're not interested in, it's okay to politely decline and use that time for something you truly value, like working on your dream or spending time with family. To stop wasting time, it's important to know your priorities. Think about what really matters to you. Is it your career, your health, your family? Once you know your priorities, you can focus your time and energy on those things. For example, if your goal is to get fit, you can spend your mornings exercising instead of sleeping in. If you want to start a business, you can dedicate an hour every day to planning and learning. When you know what's important, it becomes easier to say no to distractions. Let me share a story about my friend Sarah. Sarah used to spend hours every evening watching TV or scrolling through her phone. One day, she realized that she wasn't happy with how her life was going. She wanted to learn how to bake, but always thought she didn't have time. So, she made a small change. She started using 1 hour each evening to practice baking instead of watching TV. At first, it was challenging, but over time, she became really good at it. Now, she runs a small bakery from her home and feels proud of how she used her time to turn her passion into something meaningful. Sarah's story shows that small changes in how we spend our time can lead to big results. Another inspiring example is that of people who manage to turn their lives around by valuing their time. Consider someone who works full-time but dreams of becoming a musician. Instead of wasting their evenings watching TV, they practice their instrument every night. Over time, this daily effort helps them build the skills they need to achieve their dream. It's a reminder that how you spend your free time can shape your future. Of course, living a good life is not just about being productive. Taking time to rest and relax is also important for your well-being. However, finding the right balance between work and leisure is the key to a fulfilling life. When you decide to relax, you should focus on resting completely. When you start working, you should give your full attention to your tasks and stay focused until they are done. By balancing both areas, you can make the most of your working hours and your free time. Vocabulary. Procrastinate. Definition: to delay doing something that you should do. Example: he tends to procrastinate, therefore, he leaves all his assignments until the last minute. Prioritize. Definition: to decide which tasks are more important and do them first. Example: she learned to prioritize her work so that she could focus on what really mattered. Distraction. Definition: something that takes your attention away from what you should be focusing on. Example: social media is a major distraction when trying to study for exams. Productive. Definition: being able to produce a lot of work or results in a short amount of time. Example: a productive day at work can help you achieve your goals and feel accomplished. Focus. Definition: to give all your attention to something and not be distracted. Example: it's hard to focus on studying when the room is noisy. Effort. Definition: the physical or mental energy needed to do something. Example: she put a lot of effort into learning how to bake and now runs her own bakery. Goal. Definition: something you want to achieve in the future. Example: his goal is to become fluent in English, so he practices speaking every day. Balance. Definition: the ability to give equal attention to different areas of life, such as work and relaxation. Example: achieving a balance between work and leisure time is important for mental health. Deadline. Definition: a time or date by which something must be completed. Example: he missed the deadline for submitting his report because he procrastinated. Opportunity. Definition: a situation or chance to do something. Example: don't waste the opportunity to improve your skills while you have the time. Now it is one exercise part for you to review the new vocabulary. Here is the answer for the exercise part. Time is one of the most valuable things we have. It cannot be saved or bought back, so we must use it wisely. You should stop procrastinating, avoid distractions, and focus on what truly matters to you. You also should learn to say no when necessary and prioritize your goals. By making small changes today, you can create a future filled with purpose and success. So, don't waste another moment. You should start valuing your time and make every second count.